Welcome to Inside South Florida, everyone. I'm your host, Jason Carter. Thank you so much for watching. As always, a fantastic show for you. And up first today, as we get our costumes and candy ready this Halloween season, you might want to add giving back to your list. National humanitarian organization UNICEF has launched their Trick or Treat for UNICEF campaign, which helps deliver aid to children all over the world. Our ISF correspondent, Miriam Tapia, sits down with UNICEF South Florida representative, Ximena Gallegos, to see how we can give more than just candy this Halloween season. Take a look.
Ximena Gallegos, UNICEF USA South Florida representative. Welcome to ISF. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I know you're a fan of the show, so it's great to have you here on the couch.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let's talk about UNICEF because I love what they do. They help children's lives all over the world. You're a part of their Trick or Treat campaign, but before we talk about that campaign, talk to me about UNICEF's mission.
Absolutely. So UNICEF has been around for over 75 years and has been around to help the world's most vulnerable children. And I recently had the opportunity to be on the field for UNICEF in Africa, in Zambia. And it was life-changing, to be honest with you, the work that they do and the opportunity for me to see the work being done. I had the opportunity to go to the hospitals, see the education programs that they have, and seeing the children in action and how they're teaching them, you know, the resources for providing clean water, therapeutic food, and how important that is in their everyday life. So definitely with UNICEF, it's something that's very transparent, the work that we do. We're around in 190 countries and always advocating for children, which is, to me, something, especially having children, it's mind-blowing what we do.
It's spectacular. You know, thank you. Your boots on the ground with UNICEF. I think it's amazing. And one way to raise funds and raise awareness for what's going on is the Trick or Treat campaign. You know, Halloween is around the corner. You know, I grew up, you know, trick-or-treating for candy like most kids, but also kids can help UNICEF with this campaign and also adults. Tell me more about that.
Absolutely. So this campaign is very exciting. I think I'm going to encourage everybody. And let me give you a little bit of history of the campaign. So this started like in the 1950s. And the reason this Trick or Treat for UNICEF began in the US is because kids were going with this cute little like milk cartons that they hand painted, collecting money when they went trick-or-treating to support the children impacted by World War II. That campaign has significantly raised up to date over $150 million.
Wow.
Which is crazy what we've been able to do. So of course, like everything in the 21st century is evolving. So that's the new change that we have for Trick or Treat for UNICEF. We're having the campaign now, it's gonna be digital, which is exciting because everything now is moving quickly. So we're gonna have like a digital QR code. It's a spooky QR code, which is called, and it's easy for the whole family to participate. And what I love about this campaign and this year, the difference is Halloween, we always think kids, right? But let's be honest, Halloween is for the whole family, for children, adults. I mean, I'm an adult and me and my brother were the ones decorating the house outside, like super excited. So I encourage everybody to start a new tradition, which is with this campaign, and everybody could get involved. And it has like the virtual component, it's very easy for everybody to involve because you scan the QR code, it has flyers that you could print out, create signs, put it on, download it on your phone. And not only with what you're doing, you're supporting this philanthropic campaign to continue raising funds for UNICEF, and it goes to a good cause. You know, right now we're dealing with a lot of different situations in the world, like the pandemic. We had the Horn of Africa, the war in Ukraine. So a lot of the funding is going to support those specific places, and it's unrestricted. So I definitely encourage everybody to be part of this campaign.
We can all be change makers. It's Halloween, it's fun. Definitely gonna be a part of that. Thank you so much, Ximena.
Oh, thank you so much for having me today. I appreciate it.